Jordan was the greatest that I ever saw play. That doesn't necessarily make him the GOAT. Only the greatest that I ever saw play. So much to Kenny Smith's point, as he was saying, you know, his thing is, from the standpoint of a level of ignorance, and even to give credence to what Anthony Edwards said, he said, I didn't really watch back in the day. Probably shouldn't speak on it. Then he spoke on it. A lot of you are commenting about things that you didn't see. You didn't experience the moments. You didn't live through them. You've only lived through one moment. Maybe that's LeBron's career. Maybe that's the last 5 to 10 years of just watching basketball, period. So, of course, your base of knowledge is not that exhaustive. So what you've seen is absolutely, truly the best you ever saw. This is all you saw. It's not your fault. I'm not belittling you or downing you in any way. I don't intend it to sound that way. If it's coming across that way, I apologize.